Hello everybody. We're reading for Aquarius, I think, or who are we reading for? Nope, we're reading for Virgo first today. So this will be your snapshot for June 7th to 14th. See what we got going on for my Virgos. Four of Water, missing an opportunity. Do you feel like you're worried about it? Contented, discontented, or boredom? Open your eyes to the possibilities. And the Magician, you have everything in your arsenal to make sure everything you need to happen. All right. I have a new Rider Waite deck, my friends, because yeah, just because my other one was getting kind of shoddy. I may still use it on occasion. This one shuffles so nice. The Emperor, dealing with an Aries, are you? Or are you stepping into Emperor mode in your own life? Very passionate offer coming your way, straight from the hand of the divine. You may not see it if you're all in discontented and boredom mode, my friends. Wheel of Fortune is stepping in here. This is a big deal, my Virgo friends. Yes, it is. You don't want to miss an opportunity due to feeling down or boredom or lack in any way. You need to feel good and get on the happy side of things. Yeah, you're feeling out in the cold. Out in the cold financially for a long time, something tells me. Well, we've got a very well-matched couple here. Both in your Emperor, Empress energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning between them. Concerned about devil energy. I think this fear and lack of money is the devil energy at play here. It's the only energy card I see. I see that you're concerned about working towards a very stable home environment, something that you can grow and nurture. Or your stability in the home is being questioned in some way, shape, or form. We have the divine here working on in the background to see that everything comes to fruition. We have the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful, you guys. There's something beautiful coming in for whoever this couple is. This Emperor and Empress energy. Something that's very long term. I wonder if an Emperor has found his Empress and he is going to propose marriage. Undecided, unable to make that decision about marriage per se, or about money. Something to do with the stable family home environment. It's end of a cycle and start of a new one, my friends. Yeah, it sure is. So the end of what? A stable home environment? The end of a relationship between an Empress and an Emperor. The divine is spinning the wheel here. All things are divinely guided and in divine timing. We have the Queen of Swords, someone who's not taken no for an answer, not putting up with any BS. And we have information coming in that may not be taken well, but the divine says, do not give up, my friends. Do not give up. Let's see what else we got going on here. You're the magician. You have everything in your arsenal to make sure this comes to fruition for you, whatever it is that you're after. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Definitely looking at manifesting, but you need to step into your intuition. Perhaps information from a Pisces could be valuable to you on something, or this is just the divine telling you to use your intuition about what you're trying to manifest. You have people in your life, or you would like to be a team player in the work arena or in an environment. You'd like to work together with people. And it's justice that you do. It's then maybe the divine is stepping in to bring justice. Maybe your intuition's telling you to walk away from one certain scenario and head to your Nine of Cups. But it shows me that in this fear of being left out in the cold, financially or relationship-wise, you will have your Nine of Cups. It is coming, but you've got to get over that devil energy, that fear of lack. Yeah, that's when you will move forward at a very fast pace. Absolutely. And the Justice card again, the divine here, he's here to... This is the Libra card. It's all about justice, equaling the balance, the scales of balance, things being fair, just, right, equal on all fronts. And we have the Knight of Wands, so we have someone coming in passionately, someone who maybe has been in and out of your life with offers, financially or otherwise, could be dealing with work in the situation, could be dealing, I think it's in work. I think that's in work. Someone coming in to give you, at your place of employment or in business, in some way, shape, or form, coming in to give you messages. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer type personality who's trying to do, who's a friend I'm getting, who's trying to do a solid by you perhaps. It's going to take great strength to deal with this moving ahead fast into just, because, I mean, this is such a beautiful reading. There's hardly any cards of fight and turmoil really. You have such beautiful energy and cards here. Stand up for that which you've created, for that which you believe. Your thoughts and feelings are true and just for you. Well, I shouldn't have spoke so soon. We have the Five of Wands. I think you guys have been battling how you feel. Perhaps you've been battling what your beliefs are. Perhaps you're taking a new stance religiously, going inward and looking at everything you were raised with, understanding where your solidity is, your home, your values, your all of that sort of thing, and you're coming out the other side in indecision because you're trying to figure it out on your own steam and not listening to the divine to give you the truth of the matter, so that whatever cycle that this is can end and start fresh. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn. You're all up in your head about it, that's for sure. Why do I feel like there's an offer coming in here? There's an offer coming in for somebody, and it's divinely guided that it does, but you're fighting it. Maybe it's not something you necessarily wanted to do, perhaps. Maybe it's something that you didn't see for your future circumstances or goals. Spend time in meditation, yeah, about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you to gain a positive perspective. I think you're feeling down about a lot of things that in actuality in your life are beautiful. Look at that. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Let's see what combines these two piles together in this situation, shall we? My Virgo friends, let's see what combines this situation here. Whoops. Well, I don't want 10 cards. Someone's definitely been battling, though. The Ten of Swords coming out here. I don't want those either. Okay, just no cards falling out. I'm just going to pick them. Here's one. The dreamer. You must take that leap of faith and follow your dreams. That's when unexpected opportunities will come in. If you guys are sitting there and too afraid to take a leap of faith towards your dreams, yeah, this is what's going to happen. But if you're too afraid and you're stuck in ego, you know, too afraid to take that leap of faith, you know, it's a false sense of entrapment, what you're dealing with. Being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts surrounding that. Look at this guy is in the same stance as this guy. I just noticed that. The divine is trying to guide you. See here, it's like they're trying to pull this same guy this way, but there's a mask on. It's like, it's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. The victory is here. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. But you feel that perhaps it's coming on the phase of an ending and it concerns you. Maybe you can't trust it. You feel like you can't trust it. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction, perhaps. Perhaps the addiction to money or the addiction to feeling left out in the cold. 10 of Cups. We're talking about now moving from your 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. When you let go of this ego and this false sense of entrapment, you feel entrapped by something, but you've got the Magician here. You have everything in your arsenal, and I see a soulmate in this situation. Definitely somebody in your life you're dealing with. We have the Empress and the Emperor energy, so it's definitely a good soulmate. Good soulmate energy here. Knight of Spears. So this is the Knight of Wands. Yet again, this one here coming in with fast communication. Possibly someone who's been in and out of your life or tried to bring you some news before, but it wasn't paid the attention it was necessary to have, and you are definitely all up in your head about it. Sleepless nights, aggravation, anxiety, stress. There's a truth that needs to be spoken here. That's probably the information coming in that you don't really like terribly much. And the 10 of Wands, it's about putting the burden down. So you guys are definitely ending a cycle, starting a new one. Oh yeah, you are. Maybe you're all very nervous about that. And we have the King of Cups, so it's very possible that's who you're ending the cycle with. It doesn't necessarily mean that relationship is ending. What it could entirely mean is that you're starting a new phase with this person, if that's what you so choose. Because the 10 of Wands is about putting down the burden. The 9 of Wands is about, you know, standing up for yourself and doing what you know to be right, you know. You're all up in your head about it. So you're either going to end something here and move forward, or you're going to, well, I have a feeling someone's going to end something with a King of Cups and move forward. Either that, or you guys are going to sit down, talk, and deal with all of this Wands energy and put down the burden towards, maybe you've been fighting each other and fighting being together. And maybe you're going to put down that burden of the conflict and the struggle together and actually decide to go about it and get things on the go. Put down the struggle and burden, perhaps, to not being with each other. You guys will have to let me know how it resonates. Leave a message down below. Like, share, and subscribe. I always appreciate that. And I do get back to everybody that leaves a message. Okay? Blessings.